Hey y'all, it's Anthony's. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the Holy Grail, the epitome, the foundations of all foundation review, and that is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15. This is my #1 favorite foundation, like, of all times, and that's not just because it's MAC, because I am a MAC girl. I know there's so many other new makeup brands that people are loving and I'm loving too, but at the end of the day, MAC just gonna be that company for me. Like, I love me some MAC. Y'all know I'm old school anyway. But let's just go ahead and get into the demo, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the specs of this foundation. Y'all, this is a holy grail, and this is honestly the blueprint for all foundations. Fight your mama if you don't agree. But I'm just gonna take one pump, and honestly that is all you need. I've been going like way lighter than I usually do with my foundation, and I like it way better. And this is the F80 Flat Kabuki. Y'all know I'm old school. And we're just gonna spread that out, starting in the middle of your face and spreading it going outwards. Oh, and I forgot, I am using the shade NC45. I know a lot of people feel a way about black women using that shade, but it works out for me. It really does. So I'm not even going to address it. Y'all already know this is a wig, because y'all know your girl got short hair, and I want to make sure I apply this foundation everywhere it really needs to be. So I am pulling the wig back. Now, as you can see, it spreads very well, and the coverage is really good. Again, y'all saw I don't have much acne at all, so it doesn't take much to get a really nice coverage on my face. But the foundation is buildable, y'all. This is buildable. Also, y'all know I am a pageant girly, and this foundation is the one that I use when I compete, because I do my makeup when I compete. So just look at it here, and I will do a second layer just so y'all can see the build. So that's just the foundation with one pump. So let me go back in with one extra pump. Again, starting on the inside, blending it out. And you also want to make sure you blend it down the neck, just so everything can look seamless. Okay. All right, I can tell you guys this is one pump on this side. And then this is two pumps. I don't know if it's coming through for y'all, but I definitely can see the buildup of the coverage from this side to this side. My jaw area, this area here, is, you can still see my skin kind of peeking through. It doesn't look bad, but I know if I left it here and I built up the rest of my makeup, which I'm going to do, it will give me a way more natural look. And then this side, when I built up my makeup with my contour and things, I'll have a definitely more full coverage look. So let me just go ahead and finish blending this side out. Also, y'all, I know back in the day a lot of people would break out using this foundation. This foundation has not made me break out. I also don't have sensitive skin either. And I'm pretty good at taking my makeup off at night. I would say so. So it's not that big of a, you know, thing for me. And I have worn this foundation all day because, like I said, I compete in pageants, and you put your makeup on early in the morning, like 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you keep it on all day. And I rarely have to do touch-ups when I use this foundation. So I'm gonna come back when I have my full face done, and then we're gonna go over the specs and whether or not I agree with the claims of the foundation. All right, you guys, so the Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation comes in 63 shades and runs for $42. On the MAC website, it says it is a 24-hour color true foundation in 63 shades. They have expanded their number of shades, you know, to include, you know, our melanated women, you know, our men and women. Can't forget, we got our male MAC girls too, so we can't forget about them. But they've expanded to 63 shades, and it is a buildable medium to full coverage in a natural matte finish. It said it won't cake, it won't crease, and won't settle into fine lines or pores. And it is a lightweight oil-free formula that provides all-day hydration and won't cause breakouts. And it's for all skin types. Now that is a lot. It's a lot of claims, y'all. It's a lot of claims. Let's start out with the first one, medium. It's a buildable medium to full coverage foundation. 100%. In the demo, you guys saw that I put, you know, basically half of a pump on each side of my face, and they gave me a really, most likely medium medium coverage. You can still kind of see my skin peeking through with the first pump, but once I added that second pump of foundation, it kind of really gave me that full coverage that most people look for. Please be mindful, y'all, I don't have bad acne, so there isn't much really to cover in the first place. So if you have really bad acne, make sure you find someone's video that has used this foundation or reviewed this foundation to see what that coverage looks like for them, because again, I don't have bad acne. But in my opinion, this foundation is medium to full coverage and is buildable. I'm pretty sure if I put another layer of foundation on, I would have had even more coverage on my face, but I didn't really need that much to begin with. So definitely medium to full coverage foundation and buildable. And it says a natural matte finish. That's why I love this foundation, because some matte finish foundations will literally just be so matte that it just gives dry. It looks like your skin is dry, and this foundation does not do that at all. It is very natural. I don't want to say it looks like skin because you can tell it's foundation, but it's as skin-like as it can be for foundation. That is why I love this foundation so much, and that's also why I wear it when I'm competing in my pageants. And it's very good with the pictures for the lighting while I'm on stage, and it's just really great. So like I said, natural matte finish, 100% main reason why I love this foundation, because I love matte finishes, and this is more so of a natural matte. It said won't cake, crease, or settle into fine lines or pores. Okay, I haven't gotten a cakey look with this, but I don't really have creases. I do have some on my forehead when I give a lot of facial expressions, so as you can see my forehead lines, but once I settle them, they don't stay. Like you don't see that creasing, so that's really, really good. And I don't have fine lines. I have small lines, but as y'all can see, the foundation is not like settled into them. And I keep my skin hydrated, so my pores really won't show up anyway. So make sure you have a really good skin care routine, just so you can see if your foundation really works how it says it should. Because honestly, I feel like even if you don't have a good skincare routine, I don't want to say these claims would be false. However, it would definitely be harder for the foundation to really do what it's supposed to do if your skin is kind of, you know, not in its best condition. So make sure you have a great skincare routine. I do have normal to dry skin. Y'all saw my skincare routine. I posted it a couple weeks ago, so y'all can go check that out to see what I do for my skin. But again, I don't have sensitive skin. I really don't have acne either. So my skincare routine is very, very minimal. And it says it's lightweight and oil free. I would say it's lightweight. I think most of my, I don't want to say weight, but most of the feeling of makeup on my skin comes from the other products, because I do use heavy powder products. I really don't use creams. The only liquid I do use is my concealer and foundation. Everything else is a powder that goes on my face. So I definitely say it is lightweight. Even with those 2 layers of foundation, it still feels, you know, pretty good. It says all day hydration and won't cause breakouts. Like I said, with my skincare, I keep my skin hydrated anyway, so my skin does not feel dry while I'm wearing this at really any point. But again, I do have a basically all hydration skincare routine, and if this is a hydrating foundation, which it claims it is, this just adds to, you know, that hydration. So if you have, you know, normal to dry skin or even oily skin, it says it's for all skin types. However, it depends on how oily you are. If this does not make you kind of look like an oil slick. And it says won't cause breakouts. Like I said, I don't have sensitive skin, so make sure you guys go watch someone who does have sensitive skin to see how they feel about it. Because back in the day, a lot of people used to claim that this foundation did cause them to have a lot of breakouts, but that has not been my experience, because I've been wearing this foundation for years at this point, you guys, for years. So it doesn't cause breakouts for me. But make sure you go see someone that does have sensitive skin and see what they say about it. Alright, you guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. That foundation will probably always be my #1 foundation ever. I truly love it, and I'm really ready to go ahead and start buying more foundations, because I only have my 2, which is that one and then my Milani, because y'all know at the end of the year I completely restarted my makeup collection. So I'm kind of building up, but I'm in this phase in my life where I'm really not trying to over consume a lot of things. So I'm not going to be buying like too much makeup, because I'm trying really not to just have an excess of makeup for honestly no real reason. But I am ready to try some new ones. So if y'all have any suggestions of what I should try, go ahead and put it in the comment section, and I'll definitely go check it out to see if it's something that I would really like. But I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.